dummy.
What's up, Internet? Corey's Amy here, another weekend adventure in video game hunting. This is still, unfortunately, the Xperia Play. My new iPhone, which unfortunately is going to be the 5C, is not in yet. It should be in later today, so hopefully I'm able to shoot the finale to this video and the rest of this video, but the tag sale shit, gonna have to be on this shitty ass phone. If the audio desyncs, I'm really sorry. I'm really fucking sick of like having to reshoot things because the audio goes all crazy. But basically the situation, $40 challenge this week. Exception to that rule is any PlayStation 2s I find, if I can make a profit on them, I'll pick them up. I don't want to find 2 PlayStation 2s for 20 bucks each and then be done for the weekend. That's a fucking lame ass video. But let's see what we get. My goal for this week would be to find some fucking Dreamcast games. It's been so long since I found them in the wild, and I am trying for a complete Dreamcast collection. Not exactly something that I'm sinking a whole fuck ton of money into, but ever since I got Project Justice back in like episode 7, it's something that's been on my mind since I looked at like how expensive like the most expensive Dreamcast games are, and it's not that bad. So, complete Dreamcast collection. Would like to find some Dreamcast games today. Let's get it going.
I don't have any other video games for sale, do you?
I'm putting out a complete PS2 system with all the bells and whistles. I just haven't had a chance to get it out and get it hooked up yet. If you're interested in that, that's about it for video games today.
Do you know how much you're looking for it?
I was going to ask 40, and that's the PS2, 20 games, 4 controllers, 4-way splitter, remote control, remote sensor, 2 extenders, Dance Dance Revolution and Dance Pad, and the Need for Speed driving game. Yeah. You want to see? I mean,
Yeah.
I just had, and I was going to throw in the 27-inch television that I was going to play it on and let you play it. Plus, still got a box.
Still got the box.
So, this is, it says, as I said, and then see the thing. And in brought out yet, I have the seat that connects to the driving wheel so you can sit on the floor and play it. And 2 memory cards. So, pretty much $1,000 worth of crap back in 1996. And I was trying to get 40 out of the whole package deal. But you gotta take the television.
I gotta take the television.
No, you don't have to. I figured that somebody might want to, you know, set this all up to the side for...
I was thinking if I leave the television, the steering wheel, and the dance pad, and the game that we're looking to get it for free.
Yes.
So like I'm not interested in
Yeah.
extra television. So it's just like the games and the system and the controls.
That's fine. I mean, the driving wheel goes with any driving game. It's not specific.
Yeah.
But you can't play Dance Dance Revolution without the pad. So.
Yeah.
But if you want everything else for 30, it's yours.
Alright.
Alright guys, finally have a PlayStation 2 in the box. And the best thing is, it doesn't count against the $40 challenge. Woo!
How much are the games?
It depends on the game, really.
How much for Double Dragon 3?
It's like the second reseller tag sale of the day. Hold up the police. I honestly don't know why I'm surprised to see cop cars when I'm driving past a police station. But anyway, that's the second reseller tag sale that I've been to today. This guy had some really nice shit, except he had a fucking list. And he had a list of like prices for everything. He had some really good Nintendo 64 games. I ended up picking one up for a pretty deal for what it is. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the GPS and you're just fucking driving. You end up taking these really hard you end up stopping really, really hard sometimes. This is why I shouldn't do this while I'm driving. I'm a fucking idiot. But anyway, I got a really good deal on Super Smash Brothers, but that one is actually, hopefully if he still wants it, is going to be going to the guy who lives upstairs for free. He's a really cool guy. And I sold him a Nintendo 64 recently, and he's looking for Smash Brothers, but he hasn't been able to find it for a decent price. I paid $25 for it, so I'd be willing to go and sell it to him for $25. And if he doesn't want it for that price, that's fine too, because it goes for like $35-40 on eBay. So just recycle that money. Whew. A new setup. For now, at least. The room is still a fucking wreck, but I finally started working on it. Not really much to do, but this is basically the auxiliary collection. What I have over at my mom's house. Let's get right into these pickups before this camera goes. Precariously sitting atop the ladder. Alright, so the first thing, we went to a tag sale that actually met a few other members of the Connecticut video game trading group I'm part of on Facebook. This is a weird tag sale that did not start selling video games until 8:30, so we were all there around 8 o'clock, just like waiting around, talking, bullshitting. And unfortunately, there was a reseller tag sale, and all the things were individually priced. I ended up picking up, well, two things, but one of them I'm going to hold off on showing until a later video. First thing I got this weekend, non-working Nintendo. As you can see, red flashing light means I can fix it, most likely. Little chip there. Kind of grimy everywhere else, really dusty inside, but I'm gonna have to open it up anyway. Paid a little under $4 for that. So this is gonna be the easiest way to show you all the PlayStation 2 stuff I got. I got the system, comes with the network adapter, 2 memory cards. What was this? 1, 2 controller extenders. I think he said 20. I haven't counted these. There might be 20, there might not. I know one of them he took out was the Dance Dance Revolution because I didn't take the pad, so it was just like, I'll keep the game. Anyway, all these games, not one that I know. We got Sonic Riders Greatest Hits. I would have kept this if it was regular and it was complete, but it's not even the right game in there. He has Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I'm gonna go ahead and blame that one on GameStop, because a lot of these he got at GameStop, and they probably just fucked up and put the wrong disc in to pick that up, and, whatever. Then we got Star Wars Racer Revenge. I really don't know anything about this game. I'm assuming it's just a sequel to Episode 1 Racer, but it's not complete. I would have kept it otherwise, but I don't imagine I'm gonna find the manual. Don't know what the fuck that is, don't care. SSX Tricky, I already have this. SSX on 4, I have this on GameCube. It has Mario, Peach, and Luigi. SSX 3, I already have it. Greatest Hits, don't care. Jam Pack, don't care. Greatest Hits, don't care. The fuck is this? Don't care. Jimmy Neutron, don't care. Splashdown Rides Gone Wild, might have cared about this, but not complete. I don't know why they have 2 copies of SSX. One of them is complete, one of them has the Greatest Hits disc, randomly, and is missing the manual. And another game I got recently this year, Pac-Man Fever. This one's complete, but I already have it. So I paid $30 for basically just the PlayStation 2, and most importantly, the PlayStation 2 box. And this has everything in there, and it's in decent shape. It's not the best shape, but I didn't have to go on eBay to get it, and that's really all that counts for me. as I mentioned in a previous clip in the car, I did purchase 2 games at that tag sale where I got Super Smash Brothers. I don't have Super Smash Brothers to show you because I already sold it to the upstairs neighbor for the same price that I got. Basically, just bought it for him and then gave it back. So the other game I got at that reseller tag sale, Shadowgate for the NES. I played this game originally. If it's the same game, I haven't tested this one out yet to see what it's like. But I originally played Shadowgate Classic for the Game Boy Color. And I had some fun with that game, even if I was never getting anywhere with it. Click on anything and just die. You're just dead. You open a door, you're dead. You look towards, you're dead. Fucking unforgiving kind of game it is. But wanted to try it out on the NES, see if it's any different. So that did it for tag sales for Saturday. But I had to go to Sam's Flea Market because we were going to trade. I had that extra copy of Pokemon Yellow and a few other games. I traded him, and I acquired my second box Sega Genesis. This is Model 3. Not my favorite model. Model 2 is where it's at. It was the same one that was at the Southington Flea Market for 2 weeks that I considered trying to haggle with her. She wouldn't move. But I was very glad to get this from Sam in a nice trade. Pokemon Yellow and some other games I was looking to get rid of. And while I was there, he actually ended up trading away one of the games. Traded him Link's Awakening. And that went to the guy that I traded this from. I traded Aladdin on the Genesis for Spook Troop on Super Nintendo. And this game is a lot of fun from what I've played of it so far. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. We did a Disney game for a Disney. And while I was hanging out at Sam's booth, oh shit, I also forgot. I also traded Sam for this. It's a pink, clear, I don't know if I can mention it, I don't know much about the Game Boy Advance colors that they had. I had the original, like, clearish purple one back in the day. But it's the pink Game Boy Advance. Traded this for basically the other stuff that wasn't in the initial trade for the Genesis. Very happy to have this. And quite a few Game Boys. Alright. And while we were hanging out talking at Sam's booth, someone came in and traded in a Super Nintendo with some games. In that lot were 2 games that I was interested in picking up. I got Super Ghouls'n for the Super Nintendo, very difficult, and The Lost Viking. This is kind of like a puzzle, like you have to operate 3 Vikings with different abilities through like each stage. And it's really cool from what I've played with it. Ghouls and Ghosts, however, I'm terrible at. And another game, here's a question of the week. How hard is Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo? Because Sam's kid and myself, we were trying to play against the computer, and we just kept getting our asses handed to us. Like, we didn't get past, like, the 3rd stage. That's on whatever setting is the normal setting of the fucking system. So, fuck that game. I don't know how Mortal Kombat was so difficult. And what's annoying is I specifically remember being good at that game. Like, pick Liu Kang, given the easiest character in the game to learn all the moves for. And I just whoop up on the computer all the time when I was a kid. But as an adult, I just can't fucking do it. I'm getting destroyed by anybody. And Sam also gifted me my first baseless game. Baseless game term, I believe, coined by Retro Liberty and the NES Pursuit. But I already know what's on here. It's Super Mario All-Stars. Very kind of Sam to gift this to me. Very happy to have it, and it's unlike other faceless games I've seen. This actually looks pretty cool because it's like the sticker left no residue behind whatsoever. And I usually see it with it like torn off and it looks all disgusting. So that does it for this weekend adventure in video game hunting. Please be sure to like, leave a comment below. I try to respond to all the comments. And, of course, subscribe so you can see some more of my shit. Now, as soon as my new phone gets here, video's gonna be popping off like gangbusters, son. You don't even know. Like, I plan to start doing some more of my Let's Play Something series. I only had 2 episodes, so I'm probably going to be doing 2 games per episode. It's not going to be, 20 to 30 minutes of me playing, Street Fighter Alpha Anthology or Gran Turismo 4 or some shit. It'll be 2 games. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Hopefully it won't be like all the ones that I tried to make episodes for and I just could not get into the game at all, like Enter the Matrix. That game is so boring to commentate on. It's fucking atrocious to try and talk about. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm actually going to have a thrifting in Connecticut video sometime this week when my new phone gets here. FedEx is now saying Tuesday. What the fuck kind of gangster shit is that? Keep it real, internet. So I figured we could have a little bit of behind the scenes of how I filmed this shitty ass video you're watching. Look at this. I have a fucking ladder with a Wiimote as like what holds my camera in place so it doesn't like fall back in this shithole of a room that I'm not even halfway through cleaning. Not even close to being halfway through cleaning. But this is what I did accomplish. Got my boxed systems that I have up there in front. I got Optimus Prime, Ironhide, the best one, Soundwave, and Shockwave. Soundwave poster. Had that forever. And on the top shelf here I have basically my auxiliary PlayStation 2 collection. When I was putting them up there, I maybe want to keep maybe 25% of them, if that. Some of my Overflow PSP titles, my one physical Vita title, some of the PlayStation 3 games I have over here, my Xbox games. Here we got both Game Boy Colors that I had. One I got recently. This one I've had since I was a kid. I remember actually seeing that one before I was supposed to during the holiday season because I was snooping around for my presents. There's my original Game Boy Advance clear, and that's the Game Boy SP that I just got from Sam last week. And then we have the NES games that I haven't moved over to Bree's house yet. My pretty minty box for my 3DS XL Pikachu edition. A not so minty complete Soul Silver, except for the fucking Pokewalker. That thing can go fuck itself. And some of the box games. Most of these you've seen recently because the only games that are here are the ones I've picked up, like in Weekend Adventure, Video Game Hunting, or Thrifting in Connecticut. These are some of the games you just saw. And I did condense my anime collection, which used to span pretty much all these shelves, down onto the lower shelf. I am getting rid of a whole bunch of it. Some of it's blocked behind the other ones. Have some okay box set. Berserk is where it's at. Now and then, here and there, also very, very good. Ouch! Old. In Connecticut,
You big dummy.